is hosting an occupational safety and health conference dubbed the International Vision Zero Africa, and it's being held at Speke Resort Munyonyo in Kampala. The conference is organized in conjunction with the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development under the Department of Occupational Safety and Health. The Prime Minister of Uganda Robinah Nabbanja represented the President. President Museveni, in a statement, said that every Ugandan has a right to remain safe and healthy at their workplaces.
That no loss of life or injury at their place is acceptable. Every worker has the right to return home to their family safe and healthy at the end of each day. At the heart of Vision Zero is a belief that every accident is preventable. Employers, workers, and the communities must be vigilant by reporting hazards, following safety procedures.
He called on employers to consider the safety of workers as an investment in human capital rather than viewing it as a burden and loss.
Safety must not be viewed as a burden or a cost, but an investment in human capital, productivity, and national growth. Yes, with the right mental attitude towards safety, Africa's workforce can achieve unprecedented levels of productivity and competitiveness.
And we will continue to ensure that we extend protection beyond just the formal workplaces, that we empower our workers to know their rights, to report the hazards without fear. Should you wait for the minister or the commissioner at the level of a ministry to come to rescue somebody injured, to get the right compensation for their injuries?
The former executive director of the Uganda National Roads Authority, UNRA, was installed as Uganda's ambassador for the International Vision Zero Africa.
You are a delegate, you are an ambassador for Uganda.
As Vision Zero ambassador, I champion a culture where leadership takes responsibility for safety. Risks are identified and controlled before they cause harm. Well-defined goals drive action. People are trained and empowered. Technology and systems are harnessed for protection. Workplaces are kept healthy and safe. And all stakeholders invest in people with dignity and care. By living out these 7 golden rules, we affirm that every life matters.
In another development, the Prime Minister of Uganda Robinah Nabbanja hosted investors from the United Arab Emirates who expressed interest in building a waste management plant in Uganda following the collapse of the Kitezi landfill, which claimed lives of over 30 people. Bayer, a company from the United Arab Emirates led by the Chief Executive Officer, Dakor Eva Bayer, presented a proposal to the Prime Minister suggesting solutions of how they can solve the problems of managing garbage in Kampala city and other parts of the country.
It could be at the dump site in Bugala or another location if it is identified. And after yesterday a visit to Entebbe, we understand a little bit more that we need transfer stations in different areas to actually collect the waste from the transfer stations and ship them directly to such a facility.
The result of a clean environmental objective is clean environment. It's definitely not money. But while you're doing that, you have to invest. And in this case, are these environmental obligations going to be financed from the waste management activity, which we would love to see as part of the policy, and we would love to help you to see how these aspects can fit.
So the earlier we started on a new site, the better. Such that we look for other ways of redeveloping this place, maybe.
Currently, Kampala Capital Authority alone generates over 2,500 metric tons of garbage. The Prime Minister appointed a committee led by the State Minister for Energy, Opoloti Okasai, to carry out more engagements with the investors in order to facilitate their quick establishment of the plant to generate electricity and fertilizers from the garbage.
We shall give priority to an activity like this one, supplying electricity to enable me produce electricity. I have an ambitious plan to use whatever source there is